Hello, I'm Jacklyn Laflamme. I'm a professional artist with jacklynlaflamme.com. Let's talk about controlling opacity and brightness with acrylic paints. Student grade paints are a lot cheaper than artist quality paints. But artist quality paints, the colors are going to be a lot more vibrant and a lot more opaque. So if you want to control the opacity, whether you have the student grade or the more expensive ones, you can always add gesso to make them more opaque, or you can add white paint. So the more pigment that you add to lighten the paint, the more opaque the paint is going to be. If you want your paint to be more translucent, this can be achieved by, of course, adding more water and making a little bit more of a watery feel. The other way to get a nice translucent without losing the texture of the paint is by working with gel mediums. Gel mediums come in all different translucencies and thicknesses. So I recommend you trying different ones from the lighter gels to the thicker gels. Another method for building up color on the canvas and making it more opaque, if you're working with a color that is more translucent and you really don't want to add gesso or white, is to build the layers of colors. So you would put a thin layer of color and let it dry, and then add another layer, and so on and so forth, so that you could keep continuously building up those layers of translucent colors, and eventually you will have a more opaque look painting. So that these are just some different methods. So you want to remember the gesso and the white, or building up layers of color, or working with gel mediums to control the opacity and the brightness of color.